A missile launches. Within seconds, it's traveling faster than 10 times the speed of sound. Radar systems detect it. Defense operators scramble. But by the time interception systems react, the missile may already be too close. This is the growing concern surrounding Iran's Fattah-2 hypersonic missile, a weapon Tehran claims could bypass even the most advanced missile defense systems in the world. But how real is that threat? And could the Fattah-2 actually defeat American defenses? To understand the danger, we first need to understand what makes a missile hypersonic. Traditional ballistic missiles follow a predictable arc. They launch high into the atmosphere, travel through space, and then descend toward their targets. That predictable path makes them easier to track. Systems like Patriot, Fattah-2, and Israel's Arrow interceptors are designed specifically to destroy those incoming threats. But hypersonic weapons work differently. Instead of following a simple arc, a hypersonic glide vehicle can maneuver during flight. After launch, the missile releases a glide vehicle that travels at extreme speed while changing direction mid-flight. That makes prediction extremely difficult. Radar systems can detect the object, but calculating where it will go next becomes far more complicated. And time is extremely limited. At speeds reportedly reaching Mach 10 to Mach 15, a hypersonic weapon could travel more than a mile every second. That dramatically shrinks the window for interception. Iran first unveiled the Fattah missile program as part of its effort to develop more advanced, long-range strike systems. The newer Fattah-2 variant is believed to use a maneuverable hypersonic glide vehicle designed to evade traditional missile defense systems. Iran claims the missile can strike targets up to 1,400 kilometers away. That range would place U.S. bases in the Middle East, as well as Israel and parts of Europe, within reach. But here's the critical question. Does the missile actually work as advertised? Many Western analysts remain skeptical. Developing true hypersonic weapons is extremely difficult. Even major military powers like the United States, Russia, and China have spent years refining these technologies. Maintaining stability, guidance, and control at hypersonic speeds requires extremely advanced engineering. Heat alone becomes a major challenge. At Mach 10, air friction can generate temperatures hotter than molten metal. That means the missile must use specialized heat-resistant materials while maintaining accurate navigation. It's a level of technology that only a few countries have fully mastered. Another major challenge is guidance. At hypersonic speeds, even small navigation errors can cause a missile to miss its target by miles. Maintaining precise control while maneuvering through the atmosphere at those speeds is incredibly complex. That's why many experts believe Iran's hypersonic claims may still be partially experimental. But even if the Fattah-2 is not perfect, it still changes the strategic equation. Because missile defense systems are designed around prediction. The moment a weapon becomes unpredictable, defense becomes much harder. Even a limited number of maneuverable hypersonic missiles could force countries to rethink their defensive strategies. The United States and its allies are already developing new countermeasures. Next-generation radar systems, space-based tracking satellites, and advanced interceptor missiles designed specifically to engage hypersonic threats. The Pentagon is investing billions of dollars into hypersonic defense programs. But these systems are still evolving, and that creates a temporary gap, a window where offensive technology may advance faster than defense. This is why the Fattah-2 has attracted so much attention, not just because of what it is today, but because of what it represents. A future where missiles move faster, maneuver unpredictably, and compress reaction times to mere seconds. For military planners, the concern isn't just whether the Fattah-2 works perfectly, it's whether it represents the beginning of a new missile era. Because in modern warfare, speed changes everything. And when weapons move faster than defenses can respond, the balance of power can shift very quickly.